Hey, let's talk about home inspections. All right, so you just got your home under contract. Congratulations. Now we've got a home inspection to do. So what all does that entail? When should we be doing it? And who should be doing it? All right, so home inspection, you get a chance to check everything. Make sure the ice maker's working, make sure the lights turn on, make sure that the water's running. And basically when you get that period, we've got to have a response back to the sellers within a time frame. So it's very important to have a home inspection done, because once we're past the inspection period, that's it. That's the home that you're buying. Now, we want to make sure that everything's working. So during that inspection period, you're going to want to hire some professionals. A general home inspector can get a lot of the 30,000 foot view questions answered, make sure that the windows work, like I said, lights and everything else. They're going to check out plumbing, HVAC. They're going to go into the hard to reach areas, because during our showing, we didn't go up in the attic or down in the crawl space, right? So they're going to go into those areas, make sure that there's no leaks, exposed electrical, anything else that might be going on around there. And then they're going to give us a report back. And that report's going to have all the items. Some of it's going to be really big. The furnace isn't working. Some of it's going to be tiny. At the end of the day, you need to know what you're getting, what you're comfortable with, and or what the seller's willing to fix. So there's also some specialized testing that you might be looking into. Radon. Radon's a naturally occurring gas that can come up into the house. Some homes have higher levels than other. There are radon mitigation systems that you can put together. Your home inspector might notice some black organic material. It could be mold. We can get a mold inspector in there to check that kind of thing out. Lead-based paint, anything that's older than 1978, you may want to have tested for lead-based paint. And water sampling. So if you're on city water, you can have the home tested for the water, but it's more common with wells and whatnot. Septic inspections as well. No pun intended. But septic inspections, if you're out on septic, we should have it pumped and inspected to make sure that it's good looking. Even sewer scopes in some specific areas where we know bigger trees could be problematic with sewers. The important thing here is you've got a timeline. Okay, so your earnest money is protected. Right now, we've put some earnest money over there in title, or we're going to within the next day or two. And your earnest money is protected, at least in the state of Idaho, all disclosures, everything else, right? Until we get to the end of the inspection period. Now we've got to have a response back to the sellers. Hey, everything looks good. We take the house as it is. Hey, we found some problems. We'd like to have you service and inspect the HVAC system. We'd like to have the GFCI outlet above the Hootie Waddy fixed, or a couple other things. Or you know what? This house has way too many problems. I don't want to take this on, and we're going to go ahead and terminate, in which case you should get your earnest money back. So all of this to say, there's a lot. We're time bound. We need to be very specific in what we do and who we do. If you've got any questions about this, hit me up, give me a call, because at the end of the day, this is your earnest money on the line. I'm a professional. I can't do the inspections. You guys know that. I can't do the inspections myself. That's just not my specialty. You wouldn't want me inspecting your plumbing. However, I can tell you a good plumber, or three. I can tell you a few good inspectors to have over. We can guide you along the process and help you out. But the key is that you let me know ASAP, as soon as possible, what you are concerned with, so that we can get it taken care of. BK knows the way.